you can rely on. Madeline Allison had 8. Kylie Watkins had 5. Zoe Burkett had 7. And that's all the scoring for White County. So Habersham Central trails by 31 as we get set for this third quarter of play. Let's take a commercial break. When we come back, we'll have the start of your third quarter. Stay with us here on 107.7 The Breeze. And, of course, the ball games are always presented by Kinetic by Windstream. 2 minutes. You want to take it when we come back and just give your thoughts about the first half, second half, and then I'll take it when you. Okay.
Sure.
Just welcome everybody back.
Welcome back. Welcome back to Habersham Central. I'm Jay Stone, and with you as always, David Foster. The Lady Raiders trail White County Warriors 7-38 here to start the second half. Closing out the first half, the Lady Raiders played excellent defense, only allowing 2 points in the final 3 minutes. The defense closed well on shooters, and they had active hands on the break, getting 5 steals, a block, and 6 rebounds in the final 3 minutes. I'd like to see the Lady Raiders continue that upbeat, up-tempo defense and find a way to break through White County's full-court press on offense and get their offense set up, because the only 2 times that they were able to get set up on offense in the first half, they were called for screen violations, David.
All right, Jay. Habersham Central trailing here by 31 points. We come back with Underwood, Gosnell, Littlejohn had a great first half, Jackson, and Bramlett. Habersham's got the ball, and we tried to throw it into Gosnell, but it's tipped out of bounds and tipped out by White County. And so they got their starters back in there. They'll probably play the third quarter, then he'll probably do the fourth like he did before, I would imagine, unless Habersham makes some kind of comeback here in this ball game. Right now we're down by 31 with 5:55 to go. They've already shortened the quarter. There's a shot put up by Daytona. No good rebound is by Daytona. She got it. Good hustle that time by the young freshman. Underwood's got it for the Lady Raiders. Looking, and better. It'll be a 5-second. Couldn't get rid of it.
Yeah, Coach Bradley coaching up Daytona as she comes down the court there, letting her know what to do when she gets trapped in the corner, what calls to make.
And there's a ball knocked out of bounds underneath. It's going to be White County basketball. And looking, going to get the ball in, and with it is Burkett. Burkett going to throw it over the right side. Got it off to the hands of Anderson. Anderson going to drive, lays it up there, no good. Rebound by Habersham Central. Picked up there by Gosnell. Gosnell fights through a double team. Got it off to Bramlett. Bramlett gets it back to Daytona. Daytona off to Gosnell. Gosnell coming right in front of us, being guarded there by Anderson. And threw it away. Picked off there by Watkins. Watkins gets it off to Lightsey. Lightsey's going to drive. Left hand lays it up and good. Nice left-handed shot that time by Lightsey. Emma Lightsey. That's her first 2-point field goal.
Yeah, she's been lighting it up from downtown tonight, that's for sure.
Here's Gosnell, gets it back outside to Bramlett. Bramlett, top of the key, goes left side off to Underwood. Underwood dribbling that right hand, comes back up top, hands it to Jackson. Jackson bends it to waist, gets it over to Little John. Little John goes left side to Underwood. Habersham trailing 40-7. Underwood's looking, going to get it inside and take it away. Try to get inside, but stolen. They throw it down the floor. They'll lay it up there and good. Layup put up and good by Zoe Burkett. That's her 9th point here in your basketball game. 4:22 to go here in the third quarter. Jackson gets it to Underwood. Underwood being guarded by Burkett. Burkett trying to prevent Underwood from driving underneath. Lost the ball. It's on the floor. Picked up by Little John to keep it alive for Habersham Central. We got the ball back, and then she throws it right to Watkins. Watkins going to throw it down the floor. Got it to Anderson. Anderson going to lay it up there, and good. Aaliyah Anderson has 6 now here in the game. 3:55 to go. Habersham trailing 44-7. We're in the third quarter. Underwood's got it. Underwood gets it off to Jackson. Jackson right side on the wing. Tries to go inside. Going to be stolen. Stolen by Aaliyah Anderson. Anderson going to throw it down the floor. Got it down there to Lightsey. Lightsey puts up a 3 and missed it. No good rebound by Habersham. And let's see, that is Gosnell with it. Gosnell going to throw it back over to the far side to Bramlett. Bramlett gets it back to Gosnell. Gosnell going to bring it down. Coming down, being guarded there by Zoe Burkett. And now a 10-second call. That was pretty quick.
Yeah, that was a close call. I feel like they should have given her that one. She was right at half court, full speed when they called it.
Let's see, Habersham going to take Jackson and Bramlett out. And coming into the ball game is Kenzie Brady along with, is that Dean? Yeah, Dean came back in. Okay. And they put up another 3. They jack it up there and miss it. No good. Rebound by Burkett. She put up no good and fouled. Going to be fouled there by Kenzie Brady. Kenzie Brady has her first. First on the team. 3:13 to go. 44-7. Free throws up and good for Burkett.
White County's been really effective on the fast break off turnovers this half and just scoring just about every time down.
Zoe Burkett got only 1 free throw, missed the second one. And on the rebound, Habersham lost it out of bounds, and White County's got it back.
And Daytona Underwood, a lot of effort there trying to get it before it went out of bounds, though.
3:10 to go, 45-7. Gosh, it's been all White County here in this ball game. They get the ball in, get it right back to Watkins, and Watkins lays it up and in. She threw the ball in, got it into Lightsey. Lightsey went right back to her, and Watkins laid it up and in. Nice little play. Under 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Coming down is Gosnell. Gosnell going to have a shot blocked by Watkins, and White County's got the ball back. They saved him going out of bounds. They threw it over into the hands of Ye. Ye going to come down, get to the lights, and she puts up a 3. No good. Rebound by Watkins. Watkins working, going to lay it up there good. Went right around Underwood. Watkins with the basket.
Yeah, Lightsey was on fire, only missing 1 in the first half, but has yet to make a three-pointer here in the second half despite 3 attempts.
And Habersham going to be called for a travel. 2:30 on the clock here in the third quarter. 49-7. White County has been in control since the get-go. Habersham in the white, White County in the blue here tonight. There's a drive down the lane. They'll put up there and no good, missed. Rebound battled for, picked up by Habersham. Since that shot was missed there by Ye. Habersham got the rebound. Now we got a whistle and got a foul called on White County. Going to be on Ye. That'll be her third. See, coming to the ball game for White County, or rather for Habersham Central, excuse me, is Roberts. Out goes Brady. 2:14 to go. Underwood gets it off to Gosnell. Gosnell coming down and lost it off of somebody's foot, off of White County. It'll be Habersham ball. We control the basketball. Coming up in the men's game after this one's over with. Underwood going to throw it in. Underwood looks, and 5 seconds. So we don't get it in, and Habersham turns it over.
White County continuing to play aggressive defense, just really tight, hard to find a place to get the ball into.
And we throw it down the floor. Rather, they tried to throw it down the floor, but knocked away by Littlejohn. Ball got loose, and Habersham got the ball back. Here come the Lady Raiders. Good defense that time by Habersham Central. Here comes the Lady Raiders, and then it's knocked away from behind. But we got it back somehow, and now we got a timeout called by Bill Bradley. Timeout, 1:50 to go here in your third quarter. Habersham trails 49-7. Commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Welcome back to Habersham Central, and the Lady Raiders, after coming out of their timeout, will have Gosnell throw it in from the side.
Habersham in the white County in the blue. Habersham's got the ball and it's knocked out of bounds. It's going to be White County ball. Good defense that time with the, denying that entry pass by Anderson.
Yeah, I felt like Anderson might have had her arms over the out-of-bounds line there, but no call by the referee.
Now to 1:45 to go in this third quarter. White County's got the ball. Watkins with it right side, steps back for a three, missed it short, no good rebound, comes way outside to Lightsey. Lightsey going to drive back inside, got it to Watkins. Watkins kick it back out, and they put up another three, and they bury it. Nice long three that time by Zoe Burkett. That's her first three here in the game. And now we got a ball that got knocked out. Still Habersham's ball. Not sure what happened there, but.
Not either.
All right, so slow down and play. And a turnover. White County's got the ball. They get it inside the lights, and she puts it up and in. All right, White County has just really dominated this ball game. We're down to 1:09 to go. And another turnover. White County's got the ball back. Lightsey with it. Lightsey goes inside of Zoe off to the left side, and it's put up and good by Maya Ye. That's her first points here in the ball game. Ye with their first points here in the game. 55 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Habersham trailing White County. Underwood being guarded there by Burkett. Hands it off to Roberts. Roberts has it knocked out of her hands, and we got a backing over. That's a close call there. It looks like they knocked it out of her hands.
Yeah, I think it could have went either way. I believe they should have called a foul on that one.
So White County's got the arrow in their favor. They get it in. Got it into Anderson. Anderson going to go right now, goes back down the lane, had it knocked away. Good defense by Habersham, knocked it out of Anderson's hand. And now we got a jump ball, arrows in favor of White County. 35 seconds in the third quarter. Anderson looks to throw it in. And she got it in there to Lightsey. Going to put up a three. Nails it, man. Lightsey has hit her fourth three-pointer here in the game.
First one of the second half, but just not afraid to shoot.
Yeah, she's got four already, and as Jay said, that's her first here in the second half. And there's a shot put up by Littlejohn. It rolls off. Golly. Just cannot catch a break, and now we got a foul called on Littlejohn. I mean, we've had about 4 or 5 baskets just roll off and just wouldn't roll the right way. 12 seconds to go. White County's got the big lead. They bring it down. We'll play for a final shot, I guess, here. They get over to Lightsey. Lightsey goes down low, and a layup put up and good by Burkett. That's her 14. That's her 15th point. 15th point here in the ball game. Timeout. That's the end of 3. Habersham Central trails 61-7. Commercial break. We'll be right back. Yeah, they didn't score that. You don't want to use different colors?
Different quarters?
That way I can tell how much in one quarter. Back courtside, David Foster, Jay Stone back with you on this Tuesday night. Habersham Central Lady Raiders down by 54. Just a tough ball game for Lady Raiders. A shot put up and good with a foul for Habersham Central. How about that? Basket counts. Foul's going to be called on Aubrey Free. That'll be her third.
And you love to see that, some positivity offensively with the and one attempt coming up.
And the free throws up and good. So Gosnell got the 2-point basket. And he got the free throw as well. There's a shot put up and no good. Rebound battle for, and we got a jump ball.
Possession stays with White County on the jump ball.
White County going to throw it in. Moss got the ball in. Got it in Weaver. Weaver over the right side to Allison. Allison gets it back over to Moss. Moss going to drive. Stops, lost it, picked up by Habersham Central. Here comes the Lady Raiders. Coming down the floor is Roberts, and Roberts has it taken away from behind. That was Dorsey. Dorsey going back the other way. Dorsey going to drive, goes underneath, and throws it back out, and stolen by Habersham. Here comes Gosnell. Gosnell coming down, doesn't have the numbers, lost it and taken away. And it's picked up by Allison, and Allison stepped out of bounds on the far side.
Little back and forth, no points scored. Habersham Central get an opportunity to put some points on the board with less than 5 minutes to go.
Gosnell going to throw it in, got it into Underwood. Underwood going to kick it back outside to Dean. Dean puts up a three, no good. Rebound is over the backboard, and they blow it dead. It'll be White County ball. What'd they stop play for?
They're checking the foul count for both times on the scoreboard, matches the scorekeeper.
Okay. Old friend there, Bradley Gary, calling the game. .448 to go here in your ball game. Habersham down. White County's got the ball. They work it around. They kick it outside. Got it off to Weaver. Weaver going to drive the lane, lays it up, no good. Rebound, battle for, and White County's got control of it. They kick the ball back outside. Got it up top to Moss. Moss going to put up a three. Missed it up long. No good rebound by Underwood. Daytona's got it for the Lady Raiders. Hands it off to Gosnell. Gosnell working left to right. We're in the white. They're in the navy. Habersham's next ball game will be Friday night. We'll be taking on Flowery Branch on Saturday. We'll play early at 12:30, and we'll take on Stevens County. Got a foul call to White County. Going to be on Cooper Weaver. That'll be her first. And the free throw line shooting two will be Dean. Her first one's up and long and no good. Coach Quint Moss putting 5 new ladies in the ball game. All have played. And the second one by Dean. The freshman's up and no good. Missed them both. Rebound was by Burkett. Gets it to Moss. Moss coming down, going to go left side. Off to Bree Burkett. Going to run inside to Zoe, and Zoe puts it up and good. She's fouled. She'll be at the line for potential 3-point play. Foul's going to be on Habersham Central's Kenzie Brady, her second. So give the basket to Zoe. She's had a good good ball game, actually.
Carter checking in for Dean for Habersham Central.
Free throws up and no good. Bounces away, but they got the rebound. Picked up by Watkins. Watkins has got the ball back for White County. Going to throw it over the left side. They throw it inside and working down low. There's a shot put up, no good. Rebound battle for battle for out of bounds, and it'll be
White County ball. They're going to
okay.
say it was off of Carter.
.351 to go. More substitutions for Coach Moss. Again, all have played. Nix is back in there. That's one back in there for them. There's a drive and a layup put up, and good. Nice little take that time by Bree Burkett. That's her 4th point here in the game. 3:40 to go here in your ball game. Underwood's got it. Underwood looks. Try to go to the right side. Hands it off there to Gosnell. She puts up a 3 from that right corner. Missed it short. No good. White County got the rebound. White County coming down the middle of the floor. They'll lay it up and good. Little shot there. I guess she shot it midair.
Just a nice little floater from the free throw line.
3:14 to go. Still all White County here in this ball game. Underwood's got it. Underwood through a double team. Going to drive, lays it up there. Good. Nice take by Underwood. Daytona's got her 4th point here in the ball game.
Beautiful dribble drive.
2:57 to go. Get it right side. Got it to Burke. Burke's got it. Burke on the wing. Burke looking. Top of the key now. Looks right. Goes back left. Got it in the hands of Bree Burkett. Bree's going to try to drive. No, has it taken away by Littlejohn. She's on the floor, and we got a whistle. It's going to be Habersham ball. No, it's going to be a foul call to White County. Going to be on Hall. That'll be her first.
And that'll be Littlejohn's 5th steal of the game.
Habersham taking Kinsey and Underwood out of the game. Carter's back in. Also coming back in is Nash. Nash came back in. Okay. Got another foul called on White County. Going to be on Maddie Kate Hall. That'll be her 2nd. Habersham's got the ball. Gosnell with it. Gets it over to Hall. Or check it, I'm sorry. That's Nash. Nash to Bramlett. Bramlett puts up a 3. Missed it. No good. Rebound is by White County. The Lady Warriors with the ball back. Coming down is Zoe Burkett. Going to throw it long down to Nick. She'll bank it up and in. Good. Strong move that time by Nix, and she's got her first 2 points here in the game. 2:11 to go here in the basketball game. It's been all White County. They lead it big over the Lady Raiders. Comes to their side to Bramlett. Bramlett going to go inside to Littlejohn. Littlejohn in the paint going to throw up a little hook shot. No good. Just rattled right out. And it's picked up on the rebound by Maddie Kate Hall. Get it off to Burke. Burke going to drive. One hands it up there. No good. Rebound by Habersham. Yes. Pulled away by Gosnell. Gosnell's got it for the Lady Raiders. Coming down in a reach called on White County. Going to be on Bree Burkett. That'll be her first. 4 more coming in for White County. Coach Moss really getting everybody plenty of playing time here in this ball game.
Habersham Central in the bonus now. So Gosnell's going to shoot 2 shots.
Habersham down by 57. Gosnell's at the line. Free throws up and no good. And the second free throw by the freshman is up and no good. Pulled down by Cooper Weaver. Gets it off to the near side to Hall. Hall. Oh, has it stolen. Here comes Habersham. Goes the other way. That's Nash. She'll go right side and had her shot blocked. Blocked by Hall, but they're going to call a foul on her. And that'll be on Maddie Kate Hall. That'll be her 3rd. 2-shot foul for Nash.
Nash been really active off the bench tonight. 2 rebounds, got a steal.
Free throws up and no good off the back of the iron. Coming up between ball games, we'll talk with our old friend Mark Turner. See what he's got to say. Second free throws up and good. Nash got 1 out of 2, didn't she?
Yes, sir.
90 seconds to go, and there's a turnover. Habersham's got it back. Let's see, we got Nash out there, Gosnell, Jackson, Bramlett, and Carter. That's our 5 here to finish up the ball game with 90 seconds on the clock. Habersham with the basketball. Nash has got it. Nash over to Bramlett. Bramlett right side in the corner. Gets it to Gosnell. Gosnell trying to try to drive baseline, but had it knocked out of her hand by White County. It'll still be Habersham ball. It was knocked out by Hall. We'll let Nash throw it in. Nash got the ball into Carter. Carter looks. Still looking and got fouled or 5 second.
They're going to call a jump ball.
Okay.
Habersham Central is going to retain possession.
All right. Nash will throw it in again. Looks. And had it knocked around. Picked up by Gosnell and got tied up. Got another jump ball between Gosnell and Weaver. Now it'll be, of course, in favor of White County. 1 minute to go. 1 minute to go here in this one. It's been all White County. They will stay unbeaten. They'll be 6-0. There's a shot. Nope. They couldn't get it off. She slipped and fell, and then we got 3 or 4 bodies on the floor trying to go after it. She comes up limping a little bit. That was Weaver.
Yeah, just all of them going for the ball at once in the paint there. Everybody spilled out on the floor.
And with it is Nash. Gets over to Bramlett. Bramlett looks right, looks left, now goes toward the basket. Can pull up, puts up a shot off the side of the iron. No good rebound. She got hit in the head, and it's picked up by White County. They're going the other way. That's Dorsey going to drive. Gets in the paint, throws it up there. No good rebound is by Nash. Nash has it for the Lady Raiders. 20 seconds on the clock. Take it away. Nix has it, puts it up, no good, and she's fouled. Foul's going to be on Habersham Central, and Nash, that'll be her first. It's going to send Nix to the line. Nix will shoot 2 right here.
Yeah, Nash picking up her 3rd rebound, playing aggressively around the rim.
First one's up and good. Nix has 3 up off the bench. All 3 of her points are here in this 4th quarter. And the second one's up and rattles in.
That was a tease.
It hung on the rim, didn't it?
Yes, sir.
Rattled around and came on the rim and hung there for a second and fell in. 12 seconds to go here in this one. Habersham will be still winless on the season. They'll be 0-4. And White County is unbeaten. They'll be 6-0. And there is your horn. Habersham Central lost it by a final score of 71-13. 71-13 is your final. Habersham lost it to White County. Commercial break. When we come back, we'll have our mix and Brown and Tinch stats. Stay with us. We'll be right back. 2.5. You got some things you can mention right quick? Okay. How much time you got? Huh? Okay, okay. All right, take a look at the Mix and Brown and Tench stats real quick for White County. Anderson finished with 6. Emma Lightsey had a good night with 17. She led White County along with Zoe Burkett. She also had 17. Jocelyn Burke had 2. Aubrey Free had 2. Bree Burkett had 4. Madeline Allison had 8. Watkins had 9. Ye had 2. And Nix had 4. Habersham, let's see, Gosnell led us with 6. Daytona Underwood had 4. Daisy Nash had 1, and Cara Dean had 2. What do you got for us, Jay?
On the defensive end, Habersham Central as a team had 4 steals, and Kylie Littlejohn had 5 steals all by herself. Definitely the smallest player on the court, active hands and getting in passing lanes all night. And Daytona Underwood led the team in rebounds with 5, 3 of them on the offensive end, giving Habersham Central a second opportunity to score there.
All right, appreciate it, Jay. Let's turn it over to Mark Turner. Mark Turner, former colleague of us here. He is colleague with us here at WCON. Appreciate always getting to talk with Mark Turner. How you doing, buddy?
I'm good, man. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. Hey, just wanted to bring you back. Of course, you're living in White County now. You're working for the White County News. Just give us some thoughts on the new region where White County may be going.
Well, it worked out really well for us. We'll be in Region 6 AAA. They, for some reason, the Northeast regions have always been 7 and 8, but for some reason they changed the numbers, and 7A is now going to be the Northwest region, and then 8 AAA will be the not Stevens, but the Oconee, Jefferson, that league. Our region turned out to be, it'll be us, Lumpkin, Dawson, and Chestatee, North Hall, GAC, and Johnson, I think, and Pickens. So
how many games will you have to pick up?
Well, we'll have eight teams in the region. Johnson hasn't played a region football schedule in about 5 or 6 years.
Okay.
They are supposed to decide within the next couple of weeks if they're going to play a region schedule. So obviously football coaches are trying to make schedules now, trying to fill games up. And so for us it worked out about as good as possible. Unfortunately, got stuck with GAC. We figured we would get stuck with GAC or Jefferson or Oconee, and to be honest, I'd just soon play GAC and not have to play Jefferson and Oconee. So
and now you got to worry about Lumpkin County.
Yeah, and they had a great year.
Yeah.
They're going to lose a lot of guys, but Cal Faulkner, a great quarterback, a Region Player of the Year, he's back in that junior class. Is pretty good, so they'll be good next year. White's got a ton of kids coming back. It should be a pretty competitive league again. GAC is kind of the unknown. They'll be good. They're always good in football, but you feel like you could compete and have a chance and feel good about making the state playoffs, that kind of thing, and not just in football, but maybe across the board.
Well, exactly right. I mean, it's more about have you got a lot of other sports besides football?
Yeah. I mean, everything's predicated around football.
Yeah.
That seems to be the biggest concern for the executive committee and everything when they start doing these things, but. You can't forget about the other sports, and the big thing. And I think Habersham landed in a pretty good situation. I was talking to
we're gonna have more travel.
Yeah, I was talking to Coach Cunningham a little bit back during the girls' game, and just looking at it on paper, that's about as good as y'all could have hoped for. Especially once you got rid of Gainesville. Got them, and they put them down with the 400 teams. So that region looks familiar. That's what the Habs region used to look like years ago with Wynard and Loganville and. That whole bunch. So, hopefully Hab will be able to compete.
And it'll be fun to go up against your old friend Gene Cathcart.
And, Gene had a tough year, made the state playoffs, but they lost like 4 or 5 of their best players right off the bat. And but he ended up, they made the first round of the playoffs and had to play a really good team. But he's excited, and you know how Gene is, and he's in a good place, got a lot of support in administration, and so hopefully they'll be able to play well under him.
I tell you, I was really wanting to see a matchup between Gainesville and Douglas County. That team that we played in Douglas,
I heard they were pretty good. Yeah, but I'll be honest with you, David. I wasn't really unhappy when I saw that Gainesville.
I wasn't either. I wasn't either.
For a lot of different reasons, I mean, it was you're either a Gainesville fan or you're not, I guess. And
it seemed like I'm not sure about this. I'm thinking at one point in time that somewhere or another a guaranteed state championship was made somewhere just by somebody.
Yeah. Oh, it was definitely. I'm pretty sure they didn't expect to get knocked out in the quarterfinals. And to their defense, I think they lost their quarterback and a couple key guys early in the game to injuries, and that's something you can't account for going in. But still, that's part of football, and they're not playing this week. No different from White County or Habersham. They're playing basketball now.
Absolutely. And speaking of basketball, your girls are having a great season. They're undefeated. They're 6-0 now, and the guys looking to move to 400 or 500. So basketball seems to be off to a good start for White County.
Yeah, it's been a great start for the girls. They haven't really had a close game as of yet. They kind of want to be tested before they get into region, next Friday night. But I'm not sure that'll happen. Union County, I think the girls are pretty good up there. So we go up there Friday night, and we'll see if they can play a competitive game. And the guys, the boys team, they're trying to figure out who they are, the identity. Coach Bailey resigning over the summer, and then, of course, Jaden Ye graduating, one of our best players in program history. So not only are you replacing your head coach, you're also replacing a guy who second leading all-time scorer, and so this team's trying to figure out who they are, figure out who the guys that are going to score, that kind of thing. So it's been a process, but I think down the road things will look pretty good for the boys and girls both.
Yeah, he's doing pretty good in college, isn't he?
Do what now?
He's doing pretty good in college.
Yeah, he's starting at Truett, playing for his dad. Had 20 points in his college debut, and had a 22-point game the other night.
It's a pretty good story. Local kid stays local.
Yeah. He had some bigger offers, and I think he mulled on them a little bit. But he just, I know playing for his dad was great for that whole family, and that's a great family. And his sister Maya is having a really good year for our girls team, and they're obviously a basketball family. But Jaden was incredible. He was just being around him and watching him practice, and just see how he went about his business. If you watched him practice, you would have never known that he was the best player on the floor, because he practiced like he was the worst guy, just trying to get better, and that's the reason he's playing at the next level. And he'll I think the plan is he's going to probably graduate in 2 or 3 years and take advantage of that to have a chance to go up, play at a higher level. But he's a great kid, and he can do really whatever he wants to. But it's nice to see him doing well.
Hey, it's good to play in front of a big crowd like this, isn't it?
Yeah, these two teams playing anything, it's usually a pretty good crowd. And we were talking about football. Do you think we play next year in football?
What do I know?
Do you think we play next year in football? You think we will?
I think so. I mean, I know Coach Harrison's hoping for Stevens and White.
Okay, I haven't talked to Coach Bennett, but I assume that they want to keep playing. With this whole ranking things that we have to go through, AAA, we're playing under this. No longer will it be just the top 4 teams from our region make the state playoffs. We're going to do this power ranking thing.
Really?
Because they split the privates, in Class 3A down. Playoffs will be privates and publics. They won't play against each anymore. So now they're having to use a power ranking to seed the teams, because you might, like GAC, say if they win our region, well, they won't be in our playoffs. So the next 4 teams from our region go, or that's a question. The only 2 teams that are guaranteed to go from each region are the region champion and the number 2 team. You could possibly miss out if your power ranking wasn't good enough to get in the field.
So power ranking means who you played?
Well, it's based on who you played, where you played at, where you won, where you lost.
So if White County would benefit from playing Habersham because they're a higher classification?
Well, no, because they're not using that. Now, if we played y'all over here and beat y'all, it would help us. More than us beating y'all in Cleveland, which is crazy. A win on the road counts 1 point. You get 1.1 point for a win on the road. You get 0.9 points for winning at home, which makes no sense. It's complicated. And then they also take into account your opponent's power ranking and your opponent's power ranking. It is crazy.
This is going to be something for you to explain next year when you call in on scoreboard.
It's convoluted. I mean, I looked at it today, and it's you almost have to be a mathematician to figure it out.
What happens to who won 5 games, who won 4 games, who won? What happened to that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It may not make a difference anymore for us anyway. It won't affect y'all in the higher. Y'all don't have to deal with all this. it's the same for you. You know, the same system for y'all. But
all right, hey, Dave, you got to go. And hey, appreciate it, man.
Hey, good deal. Good to talk to you, David. Take care.
Mark Turner with the White County News. Appreciate him coming over and chatting with us. Of course, he was a good friend of WCON for many years, and always good talking to him. Let's take a commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay with us here on WCON. We'll be right back. Hey, 3.5 minutes. Back courtside here in Mount Airy, Georgia. We'll take a look at the starters first for White County. Coming to the ball game, they are 2-3. Tonight they'll start number 0, Braxton Anderson. Number 1, David Bowman. Number 2, Tripp Nix. Number 5, Trishan Orendorf. And number 55, Noah Futch. So there's the 5 for White County: Anderson, Bowman, Nix, Orendorf, and Futch. Habersham starting Combs, Gober, Gaines, Davis, and McCurry. Habersham 2-3 coming in this ballgame, so both teams are 2-3 coming in tonight's contest. Getting ready for the tip here between Habersham Central and White County. And real quick, let's turn over to Jay Stone. Jay, what do you think about tonight's ballgame here with White County?
Absolutely. I want to see JoJo McCurry protecting the rim on defense, and he's going to be setting a lot of picks on offense to get some of these shooters open and spread the floor out.
Well, it's going to be a good ball game. No doubt it's going to be a tight ball game, I think for a very competitive game, a very hard-fought game as well.
Absolutely. It looks like we match up well on the size side of things, athleticism side of things, and pretty close on the records there.
Yeah, both 2 and 3. All right, so Habersham going to be introduced here. Let's take another quick break. Let's take a station timeout. When we come back, we'll have the start of tonight's ball game. We'll be right back. Do at least a minute, maybe 90 seconds.
Good crowd tonight.
Very good. Come on back after this one. No. Play another 30. Orendorf. You heard that name before?
Orendorf?
Wrestling?
Yeah, I have.
He's related to him. Come back after this one. And welcome back courtside. David Foster, Jay Stone with you here on this Tuesday evening. Getting ready for Habersham Central and White County. For a very close competitive game here tonight. Well, the girls' game was really one-sided. White County had the big win there. All right, we're ready to go here. It's going to be Futch against McCurry. Habersham in the white. White County in the navy here tonight. Officials have everyone set. It's up, and it's going to come down to White County. They've got the first possession. White County will be working from left to right as we look at it, and as you look at your radio dial back home. Up top is Anderson, goes inside. There's a shot put up and missed. No good by Anderson, and it's picked up by Habersham Central. Habersham working right to left. Here come the Raiders. Bring it down. It's Combs. Combs gets it over to Gaines. Gaines back up top to Combs. Combs goes over the corner, got it to Gaines. He puts up a three, missed it, no good. Weak side rebound is by White County. Pulled down there by Orendorf. Hands it off to Anderson. Braxton Anderson back over to Orendorf. Orendorf to Anderson. Anderson puts up a long three, missed it, no good. Rebound by Josiah McCurry. Gets it to Gaines. Gaines to Davis. Davis lays it up and in. Nice play. Jalen Davis has his first 2 points, the team's first, and the game's first 2 points here tonight. Played just a minute, just underway here in Habersham Central and Mount Airy. Habersham Central taking on White County. They go left side, got it off to Orendorf, going to throw across the defense over in the corner. Three-pointer put up and missed. No good. Rebound is battled for, picked up by Habersham. Now we got a whistle. Going to be a foul called on Noah Futch. That'll be his first.
Yeah, Gober there on the rebound really had to fight to get that one. Still got a foul called.
6:45 to go. Coming down is Gaines. Gaines gets it off to Combs. Combs back to Gaines. Gaines over to Gober. Gober goes inside to McCurry. Kicks it back out to Combs for a three off the glass. Good. Or check it. That was Gober.
Yes, sir.
Justice Gober got the long three. 6:25 to go. Habersham leads 5-0. On the other side, they got the ball. White County with it, get it in the left side to Orendorf. He puts up a three, missed it. Rebound is by White County. Futch has it, gets it back over to Orendorf. Orendorf going to throw in the corner. Got it back up top of the key. Off to Anderson, go to Orendorf. Orendorf going to get it back out to Anderson. Anderson back over to Bowman. Bowman in the corner. There's a shot put up and good for a three for White County and Trip Nix. That's his first point here in the ball game. Habersham's lead is cut down to 2. Combs gets it to Gaines. Gaines going to go left side down the lane. Bauer tried to bounce it off, going to be kicked Ball was kicked there by Trip Nix. Still be Habersham ball. 5:45 to go, just underway here in this first quarter of play. Five to 3, holding play up for some reason.
Coach Yancey calling in the plays from the sideline, getting Habersham Central prepared.
I think we had somebody with a shoot issue. Now we're ready to go. Gaines is going to have it for the Raiders. Gaines slowly going to the right, picks it up, gets it in the corner. Now they try to fit it down low. Ball got knocked away. White County's got it. They're going for the tie. Coming down, and we got a foul called on Habersham. I guess it's going to be on Davis. Yep, Davis prevented, I guess, what was a surefire basket for White County. That's his first, team's first. At the free throw, nope, going to throw it in. Get the ball into Anderson, over to Bowman. Bowman, back over to Anderson. Anderson faked the three, now drives inside. Got to Futch. Futch, short jumper, went too far. Picked up by Habersham Central and Gober. Gober gets it to Gaines. Gaines coming down. Going to get it back out to Gober. Gober going to drive left side. Throws it back out right to Combs. Combs for a three. Got it. Enzo Combs with his first points here in the game. 5 minutes to go. And coming down the near side. Got a foul called on Brandon Gaines. Got a little too close that time. Got him with the body.
Yeah, he was trying to use the side court there to his advantage like another defender and just bumped into him a little too close to the ref.
Bowman's got it. Gets it over to Orendorf. Back to Bowman. Bowman leans over, dribbles, gets it to Orendorf. Orendorf back to Bowman. Bowman fakes a pass inside to Orendorf. Left side they go. Back up top. Over to the right now to Bowman. Bowman has it. Going to go inside on the bounce to Futch. Futch has it. Lost it. Picked up by Habersham Central. Picked up by Davis. Davis coming down for the Raiders. Davis does a 360. Gets over to Gober. Gober to Combs. Combs going to go baseline. Lost it and picked up there by White County and Orendorf. Orendorf hands it off to Anderson. Anderson to Bowman. Bowman bounces it over to Orendorf. Orendorf working left side on the wing. Goes to Futch. Out in the corner, they put up a three, misses it, no good. Rebound tipped around, and battle for it, picked up by Josiah. Then he throws it out of bounds. It'll be White County ball.
Yeah, good hustle there to get the rebound, and he had to fight for it, but just couldn't get a clean pass off to Gober in the corner.
Dawson Oliver going to come in the game for White County for Coach Stewart. And Futch went out. Bowman's going to throw it in for the Warriors. Get in the corner to Orendorf. Orendorf off to Bowman, back over to Orendorf. He puts up a three, short, no good. Rebound. White County got it, but they stepped on that baseline. Habersham going to bring in Brighton Paul. Out goes Gober. And now we got a timeout for the floor. Let's take a break with them. Timeout, 4:01 to go. Habersham leads it by 5. Commercial break. We'll be right back.
Bringing it down the floor.
All right, Gaines has got it for the Raiders. Gets it over to Combs. Combs back to Gaines. And throws it in the corner to Combs. Combs gets it. Oh, going to throw it in the back court. And as soon as he touches it, that'll be, no.
Oh, it was off the tip.
Wow. Thought it was going to be a back and over. So Habersham caught a break there. Combs looks right, goes back left to Gober. Gober back up top to Gaines. Or check it, I'm sorry. Combs inside, they go to Josiah. He'll put it up and in. Nice shot that time by Josiah off the glass.
Good work to the basket by the big man.
Habersham up top by 7 now. Bowman going to throw it over to Orendorf. And they go inside, got it in there, and they're working. They had a shot blocked. That shot was blocked there by Josiah as Oliver tried to put it up. Couldn't do it. 3:10 to go here in the first quarter play. Habersham leads by 7. Gober gets it to Combs, to Gaines. Back over to Combs, back over to Gober. Gober going to go inside looking for Josiah. He's underneath and he lays it up and good. Josiah with another basket. He's got 4 here in the game. 2:48 to go. Habersham leads it 12-3. Bowman fakes a pass. Oh, a 10-second call.
He never crossed the mid-court stripe there when he picked the ball up looking for someone to get it to.
Josiah and Yancey are in. Gaines and, or rather, Wilbanks is in, and Josiah and Gaines are out as Yancey and Wilbanks come in. 2:43 to go. Habersham leads it 12-3. Get it to Gober, to Yancey, back over to Gober. Get it in the corner to Paul. Paul going to put up a long one. Got it. Brighton Paul with the long three-pointer. 15-3. Habersham, big start here for the Raiders. Orndorff has got it. Orndorff comes to the near side. Got off to Bowman. Bowman looks left, goes right. Hands it off to Orndorff. Now they go left over to Tanner. Tanner's got it on that left wing. Back up top to Bowman. And he's going to drive, bounces it off to Orndorff from the right corner. Back up top to Bowman. Got 7 on the shot clock. They go inside, working with this Anderson. Back outside to Bowman. He puts up a 3. No good. Rebound is by out of bounds. No, it's saved from going out of bounds by White County. White County keeps the ball. Orndorff has it. Orndorff throws it inside. A shot put up and no good off the back of the arm. Missed there by Oliver. Rebound White County. They put it up and in, and Oliver got it back again.
Excellent defense there by Habersham in the zone. Just White County picked them apart right there on that last pass.
Yeah, that's his first 2 points here in the ball game. 1:25 to go. White County trailing Habersham by 10. White County in the navy, Habersham in the white. Raiders lead it, and we work it inside Wilbanks. He puts it up and good with a foul. Nice high-low action that time.
Absolutely strong move to the basket there by the judge.
Foul is on Braxton Anderson, his first. Let's see, Combs and Gober go out, and back in is Gaines along with Garrison. At the free throw line is Judge Wilbanks. He's got 2 right here. First one's up and good.
That's an and one.
Oh, that's right. He made the basket, didn't he?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry. All right, so Habersham leads it 18-5. There's a shot put up. Offensive foul call. Nice effort that time by Brighton Paul to take that charge.
Right place. Did the right thing. Beautiful charge.
Reed Tanner got the foul. That's his first. Wow. Under a minute to go here. Habersham leading 18-5. 50 seconds to go here in the first quarter. Yancey's got it in the corner. Goes to Brighton Paul. Back to Yancey. To Gaines. To Garrison. Garrison gets it over to Judge. Judge puts up a 3. Misses. No good rebound by White County. Pulled down there by John Phillips. Gets it to Bowman. Bowman left to right. Gets it to Orndorff. Back over to Bowman. 28 seconds on the clock. Inside they go, and they fail. Got a foul from behind them. It's going to be on Habersham Central. It's going to be on Yancey. That'll be his first. Throwing it in will be White County's David Bowman. Got it in. And get over to the left side. They want to put a 3, but don't shoot it. Got it to Oliver. Oliver working, dumps it off to Orndorff. He puts it up and in. Short little jumper that time by Orndorff.
And Habersham Central pushing the ball up the court quick on offense.
That's his first 2 points here in the game. There's a long three-pointer put up by Paul. No good. Rebound. That is the end of the first quarter play. At the end of one quarter, Habersham leads it. Your score, Habersham 18 and White County 7. Commercial break. We'll be right back.
Got the starting 5 back in.
Got 8 minutes here in this ball game. Habersham leads it 18-7. With it is Gaines. Gaines got in the corner to Combs. Gonna lob it down low to Josiah. He backs in, kicks it back out to the right, and we got a travel called on Habersham's Justice Gober.
Yeah, Gober letting his teammates know that one's on him.
Just underway here in the second quarter. Habersham leads it 18-7. We're in the white, they're in the blue. White County's got the ball. Bowman gets it over to Anderson. Anderson back over to Bowman, left side. Anderson to Bowman, just working up top slowly. Gets it back over to Anderson. Anderson going to try to go left, goes back right, got it in the corner, got it off to Tanner. He puts up a shot, no good. Rebound by White County and John Phillips. He had his shot blocked by Josiah. Ball is loose, and Habersham's got it, and then we got a travel call on the Raiders. Good effort, though.
Excellent block there by McCurry. Just elevated, caught the shot as soon as it came off his hand.
Get the ball into Anderson. Anderson, and he had his pass over to Oliver. And then Oliver had his pass knocked out of bounds. Futch coming back in. Out goes Oliver. White County's got the ball. Anderson over to Bowman. Bowman back to Anderson. He puts up a 3. No good off the back of the down. Rebound by Gaines. Gaines going to get out to Combs. Combs one-on-one. Going to drive. Lays it up there. Good. Combs with the basket.
Excellent vision by Gaines there to see Enzo moving down the floor.
That's his 5th point here in the game. On the other end, there's a layup. No, and knocked away. It's knocked away. Habersham's got the ball back. Here come the Raiders. Davis over to Combs. Combs puts up a long one. No good. Rebound by Gaines. Puts it up. No good. And it's knocked out of bounds. It'll be Habersham ball. Last touch by White County.
Active feet and active hands by Habersham Central right there, keeping the ball on their end of the floor.
Habersham leading 20-7. Josiah going to lay it up there. No good. He's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2.
His first trip to the free throw line tonight.
Fouls on Lammers. 6:41 to go. 20-7. Habersham Central leads. Josiah at the line for 2 shots. His first one's up and good. His first free throw attempts here in the game. He's got 5 points now, looking for 6. It's up and good. 6:41 to go, 22-7, Habersham leads. And they get down the floor quickly. They get it to McMichael, but Michael gets it back out to Bowman. Over the left side, they go to Phillips. Phillips in the corner to Anderson. Anderson going to cut through the lane, stops, gets the ball back outside to Futch. Futch going to go inside. They bring it back out now to McMichael, and then there's a long one put up and good for White County, and that was John Phillips.
Yeah, we were just not able to close out, and he was wide open at the three-point line.
That's the first 3 here for White County, and your ball, or check it, the second 3. Tripp Nix had 1, but they've shot a lot. 6:04 to go. Habersham leads 22-10. So back in the game comes Orendorf. Out goes Anderson.
Habersham Central's running that mid-court zone press, not quite a full.
Butch has it for the Warriors. Gets it back to Orendorf in the corner. They go. To Michael back to Orendorf on the left side. There's a drive inside by Futch. He'll put it up and good. Noah Futch has his first 2 points of the game. He's a senior. 5:41 to go here. 22-12. Habersham leads here in this ball game with 5:35 to go in the half. They're working inside of Josiah. He looks to dump now, puts up a shot and got it.
Nice fake move under the basket.
24-12. Raiders lead. Here comes Orendorf coming down the floor, goes all the way in the corner on that right side. Double team. Got the ball back out to Futch. Futch going to go in, and he's called for a travel.
Habersham Central putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers for White County, causing them to make mistakes here.
Rowland's back in the game for Habersham Central. Also, Brighton Paul's back in. We got Rowland, Gaines, Paul, Gober, and Josiah. Yeah, okay. 5 minutes to go. Josiah's got the ball, going to go inside. Layup put up and good. Nice pass inside to Habersham Central's Rowland.
McCurry opening up the floor with his size there and scoring early, making them defenders commit to him.
White County bringing it down the floor. They got it to Bowman on the near side. Bowman with it on the right side. Bowman between the legs. Goes through the center court logo. Got it to Orendorff. Goes it inside. Working inside. They got it to Phillips. Phillips put up a shot and missed it. No good. Rebound by Habersham Central. Here come the Raiders. Gaines to Paul. Paul to Josiah. And he'll back in and lays it up and in. Josiah has 10 now here in the ball game to lead us in scoring. 4:16 to go here in your first half play. Habersham leads 28-12. Come to the near side. Got it to Michael. Michael. And he is fouled. It's going to be on Gober. Habersham bringing Davis and Combs back in. Out goes Gober and Gaines. 4:07 to go. Let Tripp Nix throw it in. Got it in there to Anderson. Anderson over to Orendorff. Back over to Anderson. Anderson on the baseline gets back to Orendorff. Orendorff throws a bullet. Got it to Futch. Futch going to go down low. Lays it up there. No good. Missed it. Rebound. Battle for Phillips. Puts it up. No good. He's fouled. John Phillips will be at the line for 2. Foul's going to be on Josiah. That'll be his first.
Josiah smiling at Coach Yancey, knowing that one's on him. He reached over the back there and just his size advantage got him that foul.
John Phillips at the line, puts up his first and got it. Will Banks will come in. Out goes JoJo.
Great first half from the big man.
Futch is out for them, and in is Dawson Oliver. And the second free throw for John Phillips is up, and it is good. He's got 5 here in the ballgame. 3:50 to go. 28-14. And Habersham trying to dump it across the lane. He turned it over instead. Here come the Warriors back down the floor. Coming down is Anderson. Gets it to Orendorff. He puts up a 3. No good. Rebound is by White County, and we got an offensive foul on White County, or on the rebound rather. Got a foul on the rebound. It's going to be on Habersham Central's Brighton Paul for his first. So White County's got the ball underneath. Tripp Nix will throw it in. Nix going to lob it in. Got it into Anderson over to Orendorff. In the corner, they go left side to Nix. Back up top to Anderson. Anderson's got it back over to Orendorff. Orendorff goes left this time over to Nix. Back to Orendorff to Nix. Orendorff over the right side to Anderson. He puts up a 3. Missed it. No good. Rebound put back up and in by Phillips. John Phillips up off the bench is having a good ball game. He has 5, 6, 7. He's got 7 points. All 7 are here in this second quarter. 3 minutes to go here in the half. Brighton Paul has it up top at the head of the key. Bounces it over to Combs. Combs puts up a 3. Missed it off the back of the iron. No good. Rebound is by John Phillips. John Phillips having a great ball game for White County here in this second quarter.
Almost getting him back in this game.
Anderson. And what do we got now? Something.
He threw the ball out of bounds up into the second row of the stands there. That one's going to be Habersham Central ball.
See, Gaines and Gober's back in. Out goes Rowland and Combs.
Yeah, that one got a little way away from him a little bit, and that gives Gaines the opportunity to come down and get Habersham Central's offense set up.
Gober's got it. Gober going to drive, runs it up there. No good, rolls off the front of the iron. Rebound tipped outside and picked up there by Futch. Futch gets it off to Bowman. Bowman coming down, got it back to Anderson. Anderson going to the paint, and he puts it up there, bounces in good. Braxton Anderson has 4 here in the game.
He just puts the brakes on right there and floats it up and in.
And now on the other end, what do we got? Officials are going to talk. Basket counts. and a foul. So Judge got the basket and he was fouled.
Foul on number 1 there with a push.
That's Bowman. Combs back in, out goes Paul. Free throws up and no good. Habersham leads 30-18, a 12-point lead for the Raiders. Here's Bowman with it, bounces it off. Got it off to Nix, back to Bowman. Up top they go to Anderson, to Bowman. Bowman fake to 3, back over to Anderson. Anderson's got it, left side, Anderson. Back up top to Bowman. Bowman gonna put up a 3, got it. They finally might make a few. They were only had 2 there for the longest time, but they're continuing to shoot them. 1:45 to go here in your first half. Habersham has seen their lead cut down to 9. Gaines puts up a 3, got it back. Gaines got the free throw, or the long 3-pointer.
And that's going to be a full timeout called by Coach Yancey and Habersham Central.
Timeout of the floor as Gaines got a basket, 3-pointer with 1:35 to go. Habersham leads at 33-21. Commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay with us. 1 minute, or no, 30 seconds.
Welcome back to Habersham Central here in my own area, Georgia. Your Habersham Central Raiders lead 33-21 over the White County Warriors with 95 seconds left to go in the first half. The Habersham Raiders take the floor. It's going to be White County ball. Habersham Central's in a full court press.
All right, here come the Warriors down the floor, taken away from behind, and Habersham's got the ball. Now we got a whistle. Going to be a foul on White County on Roberts.
Yes, sir.
John Phillips, his first.
Gaines there on the steal, active hands.
Working with it is Gaines. Gaines driving inside, backing in, and muscles it up. No good, but he's fouled. He'll be at the line for 2.
Just a little short on the shot, but maximum effort there from Gaines.
Fouls on David Bowman, his first. So Gaines at the free throw line. Puts up his first one and went around the world twice and spun out.
It did.
Bowman is going to go out, and to replace him is Nix. Second free throws up and missed them both. Boy, that's uncharacteristically of him.
Yep, Gaines just trying to have a short-term memory there and get back on defense.
Anderson gets it off to Phillips. Phillips, short jumper, short, no good rebound. Inside, White County's got it. They try to put it up again, had it partially blocked. Ball's loose, picked up by Josiah. Josiah going to throw it long, got it to Gaines. Gaines throws it up over his head to Garrison. Garrison to Josiah, and an offensive foul called on Josiah.
Yeah, White County got in really good position there. Josiah gets called for the charge. Habersham Central in the full court press with 58 seconds to go in the second quarter.
.58 seconds, as Jay said. White County's got the ball. Bring it down the floor from left to right. With it is Tanner. Tanner going to go inside down low, and they're working down inside. The block there. Habersham's got the ball back. Here come the Raiders down the floor. Good defense by the Raiders, and Garrison going to lay it up. Oh, he missed it. No good. Rebound is by Habersham, put up by Garrison. No good. And now it's pulled down by Oliver. 29 seconds to go. 33-21. Get it to left side. Back over to the right to Anderson. Back to Reed, Tanner. Back over to Anderson. 14 seconds, gonna throw it long and underneath. They kick it back out. Three-pointer by Bowman, up and good. Bowman got the three-pointer, that's his second. 4 seconds to go, here comes Gaines. Gaines to Davis, Davis for a three. No go, check it, that was Combs. Combs missed a three, and that is the end of your first half of play. At the end of one half, your score, Habersham Central 33 and White County 24. We're at the half, commercial break. We'll be right back. 2.5.
Corner three. Come on in, I don't have to.
What's wrong with Bill? Not in a good mood.
I think I'm going to do most of the home game radio halftimes.
How bad is Kaya? aspect to it. You're not too far removed from this.
Right, right.
So I mean, so you can relate to these ladies and talk to them on their level and maybe work with them and get inside their head.
Yes, and I mean, as a ninth grader, most of these girls were playing middle school ball last year, and to think about that and to think that they're playing these varsity girls that have been doing this for probably 2 to 3 years, I mean, they're only going to go up from here,
right?
And they have to realize that.
One lady that really impressed me tonight that didn't play or didn't have any points, but I liked her effort. That's Kylie Littlejohn.
Kylie Littlejohn is going to bring it.
Yeah.
I mean, she may not be the best offensive player, but if there's a loose ball, she's going to be all over it. And that's what we need to become contagious for the other girls.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, I guess the big question still is, when do you think Kaya Barrett will return?
She's been practicing a little bit with us. She practiced some Saturday. Yesterday she came out there for a little bit. I think she's trying to get back into it, so hopefully soon.
I hope so too. Now, is she maybe a little nervous about it?
I think so. I think can you imagine that kind of pressure? You think you're supposed to come back and, and carry the team, but, I could just keep telling her, just do what you do.
It's going to be a busy week for the Lady Raiders and, of course, the men. We got the games tonight here against White County. Then Friday will be – the good thing is we're at home on Friday and Saturday, but we'll be home against Flowery Branch. I'm not sure what they got.
Right.
And then, of course, Stevens County on Saturday. In that ball game, we need to keep reminding people over and over, but that ball game will start at 12:30 for the girls.
Right.
It's going to be an early start for on that Saturday. But real quick, what's the scouting report on Flowery Branch? We haven't played them a lot lately.
We haven't, and we got a game of them to watch. But they're gonna bring the pressure, and they're gonna shoot the ball. They're gonna drive the ball. They want us to panic. And I think it's going to be important for us Friday just to keep our composure and just play basketball.
What's that going to do when Kaya returns?
I think it will. I think it'll open up some of the other ones. I can imagine they're going to put a lot of pressure on Kaya, and Kaya's going to have to kind of play quarterback of the basketball court and create opportunities for her teammates.
To me, it's like it's okay. We're going to let if you beat us, you're going to beat us with the other four,
right.
not by Kaya.
Right. And I think she's kind of aware of the role that she's going to have to play. And, hopefully we'll have a big crowd here Friday night for that Hall of Fame game.
Yeah.
And, I'm excited for that. I get to.
Yeah, let's talk about that for a minute. Good segue with your brother going in.
I mean, I couldn't be more proud. I just remember so vividly him scoring his 1,000th point, and we're talking about Heath Barrett here. He graduated in 2003, but when he scored his 1,000th point, coming up in the stands and handing me that basketball, and I think that's when I knew this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
And so to be in the program and to be a part of it and get to watch him Friday night, I just couldn't be more proud.
Okay, I'm sure you'll be escorting as well with him.
Yes, sir. I'm excited. It's an honor. It's an honor.
So the whole family's going to be here.
Yes, sir. Yes,
good.
Sir. Well, you're proud of him.
Well, good deal. Well, listen, tough luck tonight for the ladies, and just keep them looking ahead, keep them positive, and just take time.
Yes, and I want the fans to keep showing up. They need that. We need the community to rally around us.
I agree 100%, and I think that's one thing you have to worry about.
Right.
The fans will still come out.
Yeah, Habersham's going to show up, so we appreciate that.
Hey, thanks for coming by.
Thank you, David.
Brianna Barrett, well, appreciate her stopping by, one of the assistant coaches for Coach Bill Bradley. Let's take a look at the stats in the ball game. First for Habersham Central. And, of course, the stats are always brought to you by Mixon, Brown and Tinch. Enzo Combs had 5 in that first half. Gober had 3. Gaines had 3. Brighton Paul had 5 in the first half. Judge Wilbanks with 5 as well. Dayton Rowland had 2. And JoJo McCurry finished that first half with 10 points. He's the only Raider in double figures. For them, Anderson had 4. Bowman had 6 with 2 3-pointers. Nix had 3 with 1 3-pointer. Orendorf had 2. John Phillips had 7 up off the bench. Dawson Oliver had 2 for them. And finally, Noah Finch, senior for White County, finished with 2 points in that first half. Got anything for us?
Yes, sir. Talked to Coach Yancey at halftime. He said he wants to see us rebound the ball, and because McCurry's the only one who has more than one rebound in the first half. He did have 5 and 2 really explosive blocks, but Coach Yancey wants to see these boys rebounding the ball and being active underneath the rim.
Well, good deal. Right now we're up 33-24. We had larger leads in that first half, up as many as 12 and 13, but give White County credit, they battled back.
Absolutely, out-rebounding us and turning it into points. That was a big deal for us there closing the second quarter.
So right now it's under 10. It's a 9-point ball game. White County's got the ball, going to drive on that baseline. They get it to Futch. Futch back outside to Orendorf. Orendorf had the ball tipped away, and White County chased it down and got the ball back. They won the race there with Enzo Combs. Got it left side, back to Bowman. Bowman puts up a 3. Got it, man.
In between 2 defenders, right in between Justice Gober and Enzo Combs.
That's his third three-pointer here in the ball game. 33-27. Now we got something away from the ball. Gonna be on Futch. That'll be his second. Habersham's got the ball. Combs over to Davis. Davis to Combs. Combs looks toward Gober, but decides to back up. Now throws it right side to Gaines. Gaines going to throw it long over to Combs inside to Josiah. He's double teamed and she's called for a travel. Josiah turned it over on a travel.
Must have moved his pivot foot. I just couldn't see it there.
59 seconds gone here in this third quarter, second half. Habersham Central leads 33-27. Long pass over to the near side, got it to Anderson. Anderson with it. Anderson gets it off to Bowman. Bowman to Orendorf. Orendorf to the baseline to Anderson. Anderson hands it in the corner. Now back up top, back in the corner. Working with it is Nix. Now they go right side. Bowman's got it. Bowman brings it back. Oh, goes inside to Futch. Futch working in there. Going to bank it up there. No good, but he's fouled. He'll go to the line for 2. I guess it's going to be on Josiah.
No, they're going to call that one on Davis. He came in late from behind, fouled him on the arm.
All right, that'll be Davis's second. And at the free throw line is Noah Futch for 2. Free throws up and good. 6:29 to go here in the third period. And the free throw is up. Well, now it's up, and it is good. Unfortunately, we hadn't scored anything yet here in this third quarter, and they've outscored us. They've been on, what, a 5-0 run here.
Just coming out and playing really aggressive defense. Here White County's just getting to the ball.
Gaines gets it over to Combs. Combs down low to Davis. Davis puts up a long 3, and he rattles it in.
That'll get us back on track.
Jalen Davis has 5 here in the ball game. 6:08 to go here in your third period. Habersham leads it 36-29. Got it off to the Knicks. Back over to Anderson. Anderson inside to go to Futch. Futch going to dump it down low, and they kick it back out in the corner for a 3 for Nix, and he missed it. No good rebound. Is battled for, picked up by Futch. He got a whistle. Going to be on Futch. His third.
Yeah, he just shoved Jalen Davis to the ground there as they were fighting for the rebound.
And he's going to have to come out of the ball game and replace him will be Dawson Oliver. 5:52 to go, 36-29. Gaines coming down from left to right. Gaines gets it over to Combs. Combs to Gaines. Gaines going to go down low on a bounce to Josiah. Josiah backing in. Muscles it up there good. Man. Just muscled his way down, didn't he?
Yes, sir. Excellent post move by the big guy.
Josiah's put on some weight since last year. I can tell you that now for a fact. Here's Anderson in the corner. Habersham leads it 38-29. Long pass across the floor to the right side. Got it to Orendorf. Orendorf off to Oliver. Oliver gets back outside. Now to Bowman. Left side to go in to feed the post. Shot put up by Orendorf. No good rebound. Battle for, and we got a whistle.
Good closeout there, McCurry, to cause the shot to be off for White County.
Foul's going to be called on Trip Nix. That'll be his first. Let's see, out of the game goes Orendorf. And let's see, coming back in the game was, I think it was John Phillips. Yeah, John Phillips is back in. Gaines takes the ball to the left side, goes all the way underneath and kicks it out in the corner to Combs, and he puts up a three and buries it. Or was it a three?
I don't see the call. 2, 3.
Three, okay. So Combs got the three. That's his second three-pointer here in the ball game. And a steal by Davis, or check it, Gober. Gober lays it up and in. Justice Gober with the easy layup after the steal. He's got 5 now here in your basketball game. 4:30 to go, and a timeout called by White County. Timeout. Habersham leads 43-29 with 4:30 to go here in the third period. Commercial break. We'll be right back. With a 5-0 run, then White County, or Habersham went on an 8-0 run. So
yeah, going into that timeout, Habersham Central continues to play incredible defense.
And they're really battling for it right here. Josiah saved it from going out of bounds, but threw it right to White County, threw it right to Bowman. Bowman gets over to Anderson. Anderson goes inside, kick it back out. Long three-pointer put up, too long, no good. Rebound by Josiah. That shot was missed there by Trip Nix. Habersham's got the ball knocked away. White County's got it back. Turnover for the Raiders. 4 minutes to go here in the third quarter. White County's got the ball. They feed it inside, and a turnover. Habersham stole it. That was Combs. He'll drive. He'll lay it up there. No good. Rebound is on the floor. We got an injured player. Habersham's got an injured player on the floor. That was Combs. Let's see. Tanner going to come in. Out goes Bowman. What was the call? Did we have a foul? I think Combs is still on the floor. He's sitting up and slowly gets up. Looks like he'll be okay.
No call.
Just no call. Okay.
Just going to be out of bounds, possession, Habersham Central.
All right, so Combs will come out, and Brighton Paul came in to replace him, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. We get the ball into Josiah in the corner to Paul. Paul will throw across the defense over the right side to Davis. Davis dumps it to the baseline. Got it to Gaines. Gaines puts it up and in.
Beautiful left-handed floater there from Gaines.
6 now for Brandon Gaines. White County bringing it down from right to left. They go to the middle. Got it to Nix. Nix to Bowman. Bowman over to Oliver. To Anderson. Anderson's got it. Anderson gets it back outside. Gets it to Anderson again. Anderson over to the right side to Nix. In the corner they go for a three. Nothing but net for Reed Tanner. That's his first points here of the ball game. 45-32. We put up a three. Missed it short. No good. Rebound is by White County. White County's got it. Reed Tanner going the other way. Going to right to left. Reed down the far side. Stops. Gets it back to Anderson. Back over to Tanner. Tanner back over to Anderson. In the corner they go. Got it left side. Back up top to Anderson. Back to the left side. And there to Oliver. He puts it up and in about a 16-footer there. Anderson has his 4th point here in the game. On the other end, Paul's got it. Paul gets it back over to Gaines. Gaines got it. Well, now we got a whistle. Something away from the ball. Oh, got a shoe untied. Or they called a foul.
That's going to be on 2 White County.
That's on Nix for his second then. 2:33 to go.
Habersham Central's in the bonus, and it looks like Brighton Paul's going to shoot free throws.
All right, so he's got 2 right here then. Free throws up and good for Brighton. White County making changes, Habersham as well. We got Wilbanks, Davis, Gaines, Garrison, and Paul. Second free throws up and good. Got them both. White County's got the ball. We lead it 47-34. Coming it down the floor is Tanner. Tanner gets over to Bowman, back to Tanner. Tanner for a long three, misses, no good. Rebound is knocked out of bounds. Habersham ball. Knocked out by White County. 2:20 to go here in the third period. Clock running. Habersham slowly down the floor. And now something away from the ball on the left side.
Illegal screen.
On Davis?
Yes, sir.
That's his third then. 2:11 on the clock.
Got to get those feet set when you're setting those screens off the ball. The ref's looking for it tonight.
Habersham trying to defend the play. There's a long three-pointer put up by White County. No good. Rebound is by White County. They keep it alive. There's Orndorff. He's going to drive inside. Throws it away. Out of bounds. No, they save it. No, they don't. It goes out of bounds. It'll be Habersham ball.
White County unable to get an accurate pass out there to the wing and just tipped out of bounds. Habersham Central gets possession.
See Davis out and back in is Gober. Good to see Gober back in there. Paul ended up on the floor. Got a foul called on White County. Going to be on John Phillips. That'll be his second.
Going to get called for the push there. And again, Habersham Central in the bonus, and Paul will go shoot some free throws. He's 2 for 2.
He was 2 for 2 a moment ago. Right now, he's 2 out of 4.
Oh, missed his first 2.
Free throws up and no good. Combs back in. Out goes Gaines. Second free throws up and good for Paul. He's now 3 out of 6 from the charity stripe. 1:39 to go. And it's turnover. Here come the Raiders going the other way. Brighton Paul coming down, goes into the corner right side, gets it back to Combs for a three. No good, rattles out. Rebound is by White County. Now we got bodies all over the floor. No foul, though, I don't think.
No foul called, just possession goes to White County. I believe it might have been a jump ball on the rebound.
1:16 to go, clock is running. On the other end, they got it down low. They kick it back out in the corner. There's a pass inside, layup, put up, missed by Oliver. No good, rebound by Phillips. Phillips trying to muscle it away, and we got a jump ball. Arrows in favor of the Raiders. Habersham working. Going to go through the lane, going to kick it out to Combs. Combs going to drive to the free throw line. Oh, got tripped up. He's on the floor, and no foul. Just going to be out of bounds.
They're going to say he just clean slip there in the paint, fell on his own accord. Planted on that outside foot and lost his footing.
48 seconds to go here in the quarter.
Referee checking the status of the court with his tennis shoes there, making sure it's not too slippery.
White County's got the ball right wing. Up top they go. Go left side. Got it off to Orndorff. Back up top. Got in the hands of Michael over to Orendorf. 30 seconds to go. 48-34, Habersham leads. 14 on the shot clock. They got it in the corner left side. Drive, they give it up inside to Phillips. Phillips puts it up, missed it, but got a whistle. Foul on Habersham.
It's going to be on the arm, Broughton Paul there.
Yep, that's his second. 48-34. White County's got the ball. They're working around the perimeter. Now they swing it back to the left. Go back right, got it to Bowman. Bowman back to Orendorf over the left side. They feed it down inside to Phillips. Phillips going to put it up there. No good. Rebound is by Habersham. Tipped over into the hands of Combs. Combs coming down, gets it to Gober. Gober lays it up, and he's fouled. Foul's going to be on Habersham, or on White County. It's going to be on John Phillips. That'll be his third. And we're at the line for two more. At the free throw line, Habersham's got two right here. Gober's there, Justice Gober, the junior guard, taking his time. Free throw's up and good. So Gober got his first one. His first trip to the free throw line here tonight. And the second one is up, and it is good. Got them both. And at the buzzer, they throw up a long one, and it falls short. That's the end of your third quarter. Your score, Habersham Central 49 and White County 34. Habersham leads. Commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay with us. All right, back courtside. Final 8 minutes here. Jay, Habersham Central leading 49-34.
Yes, sir. Playing incredible defense tonight. The points that they've scored, they've had to really work for. They're on the White County side of the ball.
Get inside. A shot put up by Phillips. No good. Rebound by Enzo Combs. Combs and the Raiders in white working left to right. They got the ball up top. Gaines. Got this traffic and go inside to Gober. Gober going to put it up and missed it. No good. Rebound by Futch. Futch hands it off there to Tripp Nix. To Bowman. Bowman gets it off to Anderson, who's trailing down the floor. Got it back over to Bowman in the corner to Futch. Futch back to Bowman. Back over to Futch. Throws up a long one. Missed it. No good. Rebound. Tipped around. White County's got the ball back. They feed it outside to Anderson. Anderson gets over to Bowman. Left side. They feed it inside to Futch. Futch going to, had a shot blocked. Going to call a foul on Gaines. Gaines going to be called for his second. .708 to go. At the free throw line, shooting two will be Noah Futch. Right now he's 2 for 2 at the line. This free throw's up and good.
Yeah, Habersham Central working hard under the basket, trying to get those rebounds. You can hear Coach Yancey in timeouts talking about how important it is to keep this lead and stay active under the basket.
Second free throw's up and rolled out, no good. Spun around and out. 49-35, Habersham leads. Here's Gaines. Gaines working right side. Gaines talking with Enzo, gets it up top to Gober, over to Brighton Paul. He feeds a bullet inside to Gaines. Gaines working, going to put it up there, good.
Excellent turnaround fadeaway by Gaines. Very athletic basketball move right there.
One of his better nights here. He's got 8 points now in the ball game. Habersham leading 51-35. They throw it over the far side to Bowman. Bowman off to Nix. Now they work it left to Anderson. Anderson going to pull up his jumper. Won't go off the glass. Rebound by Futch. He puts it back up and in. And a timeout called by White County.
White County gets a warning, sideline warning
Okay.
there for the coaching staff.
All right. Let's see. JoJo and Davis are back in. Out goes Paul and Yancey. 6:28 to go. Looking to throw it in is Habersham Central and Davis. He got it into Gaines. Gaines to bring it down on his own. He's got Bowman with him. Hands it to Combs. Combs dribbling that left hand. Goes right side over to JoJo. JoJo gets it to Davis. Davis kicks it back outside to Gober. Gober for a three. Missed it. No good rebound by Gaines. Gaines working, and has it taken away. Just picked his pocket. Here comes Bowman the other way. Bowman gets it off to Phillips. Phillips to Futch. Futch going to work inside and try to get it to Phillips, but it's intercepted by Habersham Central. Here comes Gaines the other way. Gets it off to Combs. He'll drive, lays up there, no good. He's fouled. He'll be at the line.
Yeah, Gaines gets his second steal, just jumping off the stat sheet tonight on both sides of the ball. Blocks, steals, rebounds.
5:50 to go. At the free throw line is Habersham Central's Enzo Combs. His first trip to the line here tonight. First one's up and no good. We got JoJo. Second free throw's up and good. Got them both. Or got 1 out of 2 rather. Let's see, Combs comes out. White County's got the ball. We got JoJo, Davis, Gober, Gaines, and now out there is Cade Garrison. Habersham leads 52-37 with 5:37 to go here in your basketball game. They get it in left side corner. They put up a long three by Nix. No good rebound is by Phillips. Phillips back strong, and he missed it. Rebound this time is by Josiah. JoJo going to get it outside to Gaines. Gaines coming down for Habersham Central. Gaines going to go down the lane, left side, lays it up there. No good. Rebound is out of bounds. It'll be White County ball.
That's going to go off of Jalen Davis out of bounds there on his rebound attempt.
White County's got the ball, bring it down. We're approaching the 5-minute mark. Raiders leading with it as Bowman over the right side to Anderson. Anderson to go through there, got it off to Futch from the free throw line, puts it up, no good rebound. Is by White County, working with it. Futch has it, goes inside, throws it up there, no good rebound. This time is by Habersham Central's Jalen Davis, and he lost out of bounds. But was it knocked out by Futch? I think it was.
It was. White County's turned on their full court defense now.
4:45 to go. Josiah inside, going to put it up there. Go, it runs off, no good rebound. Battle for, picked up by Phillips. Phillips hands it off to Anderson. Now something with the floor, and the cheerleader took care of it. Nice of her.
Coming in to save the day.
Yeah, that's right. No extra pay for her, though, by the way. We're doing a little floor maintenance tonight. 4:34 to go, 52-37. David Bowman has it, throws it inside to Futch. He'll bank it off the glass, no good, but he's fouled. He'll be at the line for 2 more. Foul's going to be on Jalen Davis. Jalen's got his 5th foul.
And Coach Yancey's making a move from the bench here. You probably see Jalen sit down. Yes, sir.
Garrison and Davis come out, and in is Rowland and Paul. 4:27 to go, 52-37. Free throws up and good. He has 9 now here in the ball game, does Noah Futch.
And Justice Gober just couldn't handle the full court pass there from Broughton Paul. Goes out of bounds for a turnover.
So White County's got the ball back. Bowman bounces it over to the right side, to the far side, got it to Anderson. Comes to the near side, stolen by Gaines. Gaines has got it, works to the baseline, doesn't have the numbers, throws it to JoJo, who is trailing. He'll put it up there and drops in good.
Great vision by Gaines and beautiful move to the basket by JoJo.
He's got 14 now here in the game. Come to the near side, got it to Bowman. Bowman looking toward Anderson, got it to him. Anderson goes inside to Futch, and Futch had it knocked away and picked up by Josiah. Josiah coming down, going to drive, going to lay it up there. Good. Josiah has 16 now here in the game. White County's got the ball back. Come to the near side to Bowman. Bowman inside to outside to Anderson. Ball. Got it to Futch. Futch working inside, spins, turns, shoots, and misses. Rolling off, and it's picked up by Roland. Habersham's got it. Gets it to Gaines, back to Roland. And go inside to Josiah. He'll put up and go drops in. What do we got, though? Got a foul on Futch. Does the basket count?
Basket counts, full timeout, White County.
All right, timeout. 3:14 to go. Habersham leads 56-38. Commercial break. We'll be right back.
For 30 seconds. Basket counted on that last one.
Or not.
Refs are still talking about it. They're going to say the foul was on the floor. Basket from Josiah did not count. Raider ball out from the baseline.
All right, no basket there for him. So Habersham will have it underneath. 56-38 is the score. Got the ball in, layup put up, and good by Habersham Central and Dayton Rowland. That's his 4th point here in the game tonight. Anderson's got the ball for the Warriors. Gets it over to Bowman. Inside to Futch. Futch off to Oliver. Oliver has it taken away by Rowland. Habersham's got the ball back. Got it to Gaines. Gaines inside. Got it to Josiah, but out of bounds. Well, knocked out by White County. Habersham caught a break there. Nick's back in for White County. And going out is Oliver. Gaines going to throw it in, got it into Paul. Paul, left side on the wing to Gaines. Gaines goes down low to Josiah, fights through a double team, muscles it up good. There's his 16th point from the field. He's got 18 for the game now.
Just dominating down low, the big guy is.
Yeah, White County just doesn't have an answer. 2:28 to go in this game. Habersham in control, 60-38. There's a shot put up good for White County and Braxton Anderson. That's his 6th point here in the game, and he's fouled as well. Basket counts. It's going to be on Josiah for his 3rd.
Josiah smiling to coach, letting him know he knows that was on him. He didn't get his feet set, trying to take a charge there. Gets called for the block instead. 2:22
to go here. At the free throw line is Anderson for his 1st free throw attempt here in the game. It's up and good. He has 7 tonight. Habersham Central has the ball back down the floor. Gaines has it, gets it over to Gober. Gober to Josiah. Big man wanted to shoot a 3 but didn't. Gets it over to Gober, top of the key, right side, right wing. Jump it down low, looking for Rowland, and possession to Habersham. Gaines will throw it in for us. Remember, next Friday will be Hall of Fame night here at Raider Gymnasium. Got the ball into Josiah. Josiah lost it, picked up there by White County. Coming down the floor and taken away from behind Roland. Roland tipped it away, got it to Paul, then Paul threw it away, and White County's got the ball back. Back and forth, back and forth. Under 2 minutes to go here. We're up 60-41 with the basketball as White County. Nix gets it over to Anderson. Anderson off to Ordendorf. Back to Nix, left side to Bowman. He puts up a three, going to be off the mark. No good rebound is by Habersham, and Rowland gets it to Gaines. Gaines has a 2-on-1, but pulls back and going to waste some clock maybe. Goes inside, wide open is Dayton. He puts it up and in. Dayton Rowland with the basket. How about that? He's got 6 now here in the game.
Rowland been real active off the bench with 3 rebounds and 2 steals.
Timeout. 1:27 to go. Habersham Central leads 62-41. Commercial break. Stay with us. We'll be right back. Yes, sir. All right, back court side. David Foster, Jay Stone wrapping things up here. We got 1:27 to go here in your ball game. Habersham in control. And going to even their record at 500. White County going to drop further down. They'll be 2 and 4. There's a shot put up good for a three-pointer there by White County. And Cohen Michael, that's his first points here tonight. 1 minute to go. We'll play again on Friday and Saturday of this weekend. Oh, a nice shot put up and good for Habersham Central. Let's see, that was Brody Banham. He's got his first 2 points. Brody Banham with 2 points. Now, White County's got the ball. White County's got it right side. They put it one from the three-point range. No good. Rebound battle for on the floor and got a jump ball. That was just a two-pointer for Brody Banham, wasn't it?
It was, and he had space. He looked at the defender and said, okay, you're going to leave me out here. I'm going to take this shot.
And he did, and he made it. 34 seconds to go. Bringing it down the floor is Wheeler. We got Wheeler, Rafferty, Wheatley, and Banham. And also in there is Garrison.
Wheeler there on the drive gets the layup stuck in the basket, and that'll be a turnover possession in White County.
White County coming down the floor. 20 seconds to go. 16 seconds. With the ball, they throw it over to the right side. There's a shot put up and no good for White County. Rebound Battleford put up and no good again. Put up and good this time, and that was 25 or 21. It was 21, and that is Lammers. Lammers with his first basket here in the ball game. There's the horn, and Habersham won it. Your final score: Habersham Central 65 and White County 46. Habersham winners tonight, 65-46. Commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay with us. Two and a half.